Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your full body kettlebell combo workout. In this workout, we're gonna work your entire body for strength and cardio using a kettlebell. If you have a couple options of weights, keep them close by. We're gonna start back to basics, then we're gonna put some things together for a combo move, and with all of it, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and start just with a little movement. You can march, you can jog, you can take it side to side, whatever you need to get the blood flowing. Get your body ready to move. Let's roll the shoulders a bit. Just open up the chest. Move through those shoulder joints. They get pretty tight from our day today. Let's take them to the front. Now this workout is a combo workout. So the way it works is pretty simple. We're gonna start with one back to basics move, then do a second back to basics move, and then we will put them together in our combo move, one at a time. So that combo move is gonna be a compound exercise, two things at once, and you will have the option if you would rather just do one or the other, that's okay. I'll give you a couple of options to work to your fitness level, and of course I will remind you to be where you are today. This is your workout, you do you, make it work for you. Challenge yourself, but in a way that's good for you. So we will have two quick circuits, and then we'll see if we have time for a little bonus circuit, but we're gonna keep it moving. Everything's pretty simple, step out into it, and we'll get the entire body working. If you don't have a kettlebell today, you can of course use a dumbbell or two dumbbells, and if you have a couple of options of weights, keep them close by. Let's just take it side to side right through here, all the way. And then let's turn to the side right here. If you can, drop that knee. If that doesn't feel good for you, a little tap back, just like this. But if you're able to drop it down, open up those hips. Yes. One more. I want you to take it nice and wide. If you're able to take it all the way down, open up that front leg. Really get that stretch through here. Really get the stretch opening up the hips. Then reach up to the top. Then we'll drop it down and up. If you need to take this up top, you can. So our combo moves are also gonna be a little bit of a HIIT round, right? A little higher intensity. Go ahead and walk your hands through the center. You can stay down, shake out that back if you want, and turn it to that other side. Drop that knee. Woo! Little bit of balance, right? So in that combo move, just by design, because we're getting more muscles working, it should get your heart rate up for a little bit of cardio. So we're always getting our cardio and our strength together. Let's hold it here. If you can, take it all the way down. Big stretch through the hip flexor, through the hip. Here, reach it up right through here. Drop it down. All the way through. Little rotation. Can you walk it back to that high plank position on your hands and your toes? If that's not right for you, hands and knees works too. We just wanna get the core working. We wanna be nice and strong right through here. If you can, a little forward and back on the toes and into the shoulders. And if you can, let's press up, little down dog, then back to center for the core. If that's not right for you, you can just stay on all fours, get a little cat-cow, up to you. And here. And walk those hands back. You can hang out here, a little pedal of your feet. I'm gonna tie my shoe while I'm here. And then slowly roll it up. All right, team. Let's take it with a little tap and reach across. All right, so we're gonna start with one heavy kettlebell with a forward lunge. Now, if the forward lunge is not right for you, you can do a reverse lunge, you can do a little tap back, you can keep it stationary. I will show you those options in just a second. Hamstrings right through here. Then we're gonna alternate our row. Then we're gonna put them together. It's all gonna move pretty quickly, but again, if you want to pick, when we get to the combo, if you wanna just do the lunge or just do the row, that's an option too. Grab one heavy kettlebell if you got it. All right, team, so if you're stepping forward, I'm gonna have my right foot stepping forward, my left arm have the kettlebell, shift your weight into it and bring it here. If that doesn't feel good on your body, you can step that left leg back, drop it down, or again, you can just keep it stationary or a little tap back. Ooh, that's heavy. Here we go, 40 seconds. Did I mention? Whew. Push it out right through here. Step out wide on those train tracks. Did I mention? that everything is 40 seconds of work, few exceptions. So if you can, I want you to drop it low. You can hinge forward just a bit. Watch my upper body. I'm not staying straight up and down, but I am keeping my back flat. What I'm not gonna do is round in those shoulders, right? We're keeping it a lunge. Step it forward, right through here. Down and up. We got 10 seconds. Really get low. Push into that front heel, both legs working. 3, 2, 1. Give your hands a little break. And let's get that other side, just so we don't forget about it, all right? Heart rate's already up. Hopefully you're feeling that cardio. Other side, we're gonna step into it. All right, so let's take it right through here again. You can also reverse. You can do a little tap back. You can keep it stationary. You do you. Other side, left leg, lunge. Here we go. Drive up out of it. Yes, you can. Here. Whew. So train tracks, meaning keeping those feet hip distance apart. I like to think about bringing the kettlebell right to the side of the foot. Again, I'm keeping my shoulders back, but it's okay to hinge forward just a bit into that front leg. Actually helps me activate some glutes and hamstrings without rounding in the back. Your pace. You pick the tempo. If you need to go slower or even a little faster, just make sure that you've got good form. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that weight down in the center. Now we're gonna alternate our bent over row. So we're here, kettlebell in the center. We're gonna hinge it. From the floor if you can, gorilla row. Here to here. Bringing that elbow up to your side, weight towards your hip. If you need to stagger, you can stagger too. Let's take it here, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Now with the row, if you want, you can rotate into it, palm to the back, then into that neutral. Don't worry about getting super high with that elbow. I just want you to pull towards your hip. In fact, you can even think a little less range of motion for our rows so we don't get into that upper back or shoulders. If you need a little stretch for your back, bring it up. Nice, good hinge position. If you're not able to pull from the floor, that's okay. Just switch your arms. Maybe you got dumbbells and you've got 2, but if you're able to pull from the floor, you'll feel the difference. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, we made it to our combo moves. Here is what we've got. Right leg forward, left leg back, stationary lunge with a row. It's gonna look like this. If you need a little balance, grab another wall, drop it low. As you push up out of it, pull up with the row. So back leg is one doing the lifting, push to the front, keep that nice, good hinge. Here we go, down and up. Take it down and up. Totally fine if you want to do just the lunge, forward lunge, or just the row. You can alternate your lunges. We just want to keep that back flat. So you're not coming up to here, you're dropping it down. Feel the difference in that leg, right? You feel that leg working hard, you feel the back, you get the power all the way through, push through the leg, pull with your back. 10 seconds. Down and up. Here to here. 3, 2, 1 more. Hang with me. Yes! Woo! Remember, you can always just do the lunge or just do the row. If you were alternating your lunge, now you can alternate that row. Heart rate's up. Get low. If you need to, make it small or little tap back. Let's get that other side. In 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, row it up. So still, that front leg is taking most of the weight, but your movement, watch this leg, is here to here. So limited movement here. Get that stretch here. Down, row. You only have to pull up towards the hip. You don't have to get that elbow super high. Squeeze in the shoulder blade. Legs are burning. Think about your back. Try to get low so you get those glutes helping. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, that was my 26-pound. Catch your breath, team. I know, I feel that too. Woo, legs. Legs get a little breather. We're gonna get a little bit of core with a windmill and a little bit of upper body with press. Give yourself a second to catch your breath. I know, team, I feel that too. Heart rate is up. All right, so We've got it. Whew. We're going to take it to a windmill. Now, watch me with your windmill form. You can go high or low. So if you're low, your kettlebell is here, your hand is here. It's a hinge and then a slight rotation. Drive it up. If you wanna have that kettlebell here, you can take it here. Hinge, slight rotation. We're gonna get right side, left side, then a press. Then we'll isolate or press one side, or I'll give you an option. So go ahead, take it high or low. Remember that toe is pulled forward. Here we go, or turned out just a bit. It's a hinge, spot the bell, drive it up. If that does not feel right for your shoulder up top, just keep it down below. Totally fine. We got a lot of things working here, right? So we're getting a hinge, so we get a little bit of the back of the body. We got lots of obliques, right? Lots of core to stabilize. And then we also get our shoulders, right? Shoulder mobility. And then especially when we add that press, we're gonna get shoulder stability and strength. So we're right here, right through here. Take it down, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your sides. You can be low or you can be high. Do what feels best for you. They both are gonna work all of those things. Hinge, rotation, lots of core, shoulder, back of the body. Go ahead and rack it here. If you can, press it up. 3, 2, 1. Windmill right here. Woo! I know, watch your balance. So stabilize through both legs, but really push through that back leg, the leg that you're not going down the front. Slight bend, but what I mean is it's not a squat, right? Slight bend so we're not locked out, right? Especially through that front leg. Again, you can go low if you need to. Just spot your hand up top. Feel those obliques, right? Side, abs, we love it. Take it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so no matter whatever kettlebell you have, we're gonna do a two-sided press. So we're here. We're going to press straight up and down. Core is engaged. You can stagger if you need to. Hands on either side of the belt or the horn. We're gonna press it up. When we put them together, we're gonna go one arm only, if that's an option for you. But here we go. Press and down. Core is engaged. So I want you to think about being super stable in your upper body. Your core pulled in. You can be parallel too, as long as you're not arching that back or tucking your butt. Pull it here and here. Bring it up and down. Take it here and here. Pull it in, breathe. We got 10 seconds to go with both arms working. Right through here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so you can separate these out. If you wanna do 20 seconds windmill, 20 seconds windmill, and then our second round, 40 seconds here. Or we're gonna take it to a one-arm press. If that weight is too heavy for you, keep that kettlebell low if you can. We're press, windmill, and bring it here. If that is not right for you, take it low and just do the press, or you can also grab a lighter dumbbell if that is better for you, all right? So lots of options. I don't want anybody pressing a heavy kettlebell if it's not the right weight for them, if they don't feel like they have good stability. Just find what is good for you. Let's take it here, press and windmill. Here we go, press. And what you might need to do, especially if you're me, is get a little push press. So a little bit of power with it. Again, only if you're comfortable with that. Wrap it here, take it up. Woo! Heavy, I know, for me too. Do the best you can. Up. Totally fine. Lighter dumbbell, or here to here. Wrap it in, you'll still get movement, right? To here. 10 seconds. Take your time. 3, 2, 1. Yes, I don't know if you could tell. Oh, that was challenging for me. So again, on this side, it's your combo move. Pick what is right for you. Maybe it's the press, maybe it's not. Maybe you're switching them out. Let's get it done. Zip up that core. Wrap it in. 3, 2, 1. Press, hinge, and rotation. All the way through. This is a precision move. Even if you're adding the power, right? Little push press. Slow and controlled. Right through here. Push up, yes! Up and down. And here, I know. 15 seconds. Strong upper push either way. Even if you got no weight, just strong. Get the mobility. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I was feeling that. I don't know about you, team, but how about we finish off this first circuit? I know it felt like a long one with those combo moves, with a little deadlift into a swing. So heavier kettlebell if you got it. I'm gonna start with this guy. And we're gonna do a deadlift. If you wanna do 2 dumbbells, that works too, or 1 heavy dumbbell. We're just gonna drive those hips to the back. We're gonna bring it up. We're gonna go 40 seconds for a deadlift. When we take it to a swing, if you take it to a swing, it's only 30 seconds. But let's start with that good hinge pattern, shoulders back, core engaged, lift up on that pelvic floor. Pick up the weight from the bottom. Here we go. Stand up straight, connect. Drive those hips to the back. Stand up straight, connect, and back. Right here. Squeeze at the top. What we're not doing is hyperextending, right? Pulling everything forward. You're stopping here, 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 here. Hinge. Drive it up. Yes. Remember that little trick at the top. Squeeze those armpits down. You're not lifting with your arms and not on the swing either, but squeeze those armpits to activate the lats. 10 seconds. Right here. Drive it down. Drive it up. 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. All right, if you've never done a swing before, or the swing is not right for you, or you're just not feeling it, keep that deadlift, 30 seconds. If you can do the swing, we're gonna power it up, lock it out, let it drop. Arms are just along for the ride, they're not lifting. You're gonna power through the back of the body, lock it out with all your control, then let it drop. Let's take it here, prep it, 3, 2, power up, let it drop, right? Zip up that core at the top, push into those feet. I know that first circuit is feeling kind of long because we had a lot of right side, left side. We're gonna do it again. It's gonna be fun. Breathe, lock it out, let it drop. Power it up, power it up. Squeeze in those armpits, but don't lift with those arms. Lock out at the top. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. You can pedal your feet right here, stretch your back, whatever you need to do for you. Let's grab a sip of water, team. Again, I know that felt like a long first circuit, but we're getting it done. All right, we're going to take it next to a transverse squat and then to a clean and press. And then we'll alternate and we put some things together. So transverse squat is you're opening up like a plie squat. So that's your modification, is just a plie squat. But we're gonna open up on the diagonal, drop it low, push it up and through. So open on the diagonal, hip mobility, strong legs, core, step it through. Grab that weight. Here we go. Transverse, all on one side. Can you get low? Do you have the mobility or flexibility to get all the way down to the ground? That's okay if you don't. I would much rather you stay a little higher with better form. But if you're able, push yourself, get a little lower. Again, your modification is just your plie squat. Right through here. Chest open and proud. Yes, you can. 10 seconds. And here. Yes! I know. 3, 2, 1. Give your hands a little break. Same thing on that other side. We're here, so let's get those legs working. Then when we put them together, so we're gonna do a clean and a press, and we'll alternate our sides, all right? Whoo! So let's take it here. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Transverse, open up, squeeze in through. So both legs working, but really push through that front one, and again, it's mobility. So if that doesn't feel good on your knees, just take it plie squat. Right through here. Shoulders back. What do I mean by that? Not here, right? Keep them up. Even if that means you don't get as low, that's okay. Take it here. Here. Yes, 10 seconds. Here we go, team. Woo. Breathe. Ha. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, give your hands a little break. So 2 options here, clean and press. Your clean is a little toss to yourself, getting those biceps, and a press straight up. I know we did that before, but you can add it here. If you'd rather, you can do a bicep curl and a press, or just a press. Either way, we got more curls coming. Let's do it, here we go. Clean and press. Drop it down right here. Clean and press. You can do a little hinge with it. Clean. If you want to add a little more power, drop it here. Up. You can also just keep it upper. Up. And controlled. Take it up. So a little power. Lots of upper body. We got biceps, we got shoulders, we got pull, we got push. Yes. 5 seconds. Last one. Take it up, and relax. All right, team, watch me here. Our combo move, we're putting it together. So we're taking it down, clean, press. Alternate sides. If you want to just do the clean or just do the press, that works too, or just the transverse. But let's do it. 40 seconds. Here we go. Open it up. Clean, press. Use the legs to get the power for the clean, right? Drop it low. Push to those inner thighs and glutes. Yes, team. High heart rate on this one. Total body working. Your own pace, your tempo, your workout. You do you. Ha, ha. Right through here. Yes. Woo, 5 seconds. Can we get one more? Each side. Yes, you can. Ha, ha. And relax, team. Set it down. Woo. All right, guys. Gunslinger curl. So catch your breath. Ooh, there's that heart rate. All right, gunslinger curl. I'm gonna give you a few options. Your slinger curl, many of us love it. Again, it's a power move. So this is what it looks like. We're gonna turn and sling, catch it here, like this. You turn with it, you can pick up your feet. If that is not right for you, 2 hands on it, and just go hip to chest, hip to chest. 2 hands, or 1, sling it, or just curl it, cross curl, turn it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Really think about your core as you stop it, right? Power, stop, and here. Stop, core and upper. This is one way that we can pull with a little bit more weight. Can usually go a little heavier. Again, you have that option. Take it to the hip, to the chest. I'm turning my knees and my hips right through here. I'm picking up my feet to do it, but certainly if you have a floor that you can pivot, that works too. 10 seconds. And down. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. Set it down. Ha, shake those out. Maybe right through here. We're gonna do the same thing, other side. Let's get it done. We got our slinger curl. Then we're gonna alternate a curtsy. When we put them together, we're gonna go right side, left side. All right, I'm gonna give you options. Here we go, other side, strong arms. Back to basics with some power. Here we go. Take it back. Turn it, catch it. Take it back. Ha. Turn it, catch it. And back. And here. Ha. Keep it going. If you need to, again, take it 2 hands across your body. You're gonna hold it here, hip to shoulder. You're still getting that bicep curl. You're still having both hands working. A little different, right? Sling it. And here. I know. And breathe. Last one. Whoo! Now that we got that out of the way, relax. You're gonna hold your kettlebell either chest level, and we're gonna do a curtsy lunge and curtsy lunge, or if you wanna hand it off in between. Step back, curtsy, hand it off, step back, curtsy, low or high, it's up to you. We're alternating. You can tap back too if you need to. Here we go. Get low, step through, cross behind, low, transverse plane, right? We just did that with our transverse squat. This circuit is all about the transverse, right? On the diagonal. Again, if you need to, you can just tap it back, but keep that front leg working. You can also be here. You decide. You want a little more upper? You're gonna give your upper a break. Get that lower working down there. Down, cross behind. 10 seconds. Right through here, hand it off. I know some people find the handoff a little clunky. That's okay. Relax. All right, team, this is it. Give your hands a break. Again, stretch those out. Here is what we got, team. You're gonna sling it across, either one hand or two. Once you're here, curtsy, back to center, and back to here. So really think of it as 3 parts. 3, 2, 1. Really 4. All right? We got 40 seconds each side. We'll get right, we'll get left, we'll get that heart rate up. Whew, we are almost done. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sling it, curtsy. So similar to when we did that push press. I want power, then stop it, then control on your curtsy. Don't feel like you have to go all the way through. That's gonna really throw your balance. So stop it before the curtsy. Here, here, and down right here. Sling. Boom. Right here. Sling. If you need to, 2 hands right here. Up. 1 more. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ha. Give your hand a break. Same thing other side. Let's get those legs. Let's get those glutes. We got a lot of arms on this, but also in that core. When we stop it, really think about that core. When we cross behind, really think about that core. Let's do it. Here we go. Sling. Whew. Cross. Whew. And up. Sling. Ha. And up. Breathe. Drive it through. Yes, team. Yes. There we go. Catch it, steady it, cross it behind. Breathe. 10 seconds. Remember, if you need to, 2 hands works. Here, cross. Last one. Breathe. Relax, team. Shake that out. Grab a sip of water. Meet me down on the mat. Let's finish this out. All right, team. So we're gonna get a narrow press, all right? So with this narrow press, we really get triceps. We get chest and shoulders, but we're really trying to target the tris. And we'll get a little bicycle, and then we're gonna put them together. Super simple. You know this combo. We can get a lot of things working. I want you to come down first and wrap that core in tight. So zip up the core, lift on that pelvic floor, a little pelvic tilt. Whatever you need to do to get in alignment. Then your elbows are coming close. You're gonna hold that kettlebell straight up and down. If you wanna push in a little, we'll get a little extra. Grab it here. 3, 2, 1. Just your narrow press. Bring those elbows down. If you have 2 dumbbells, keep those elbows in tight. You're still gonna activate the back of the arms, right? We got a lot of push motion with our presses, our clean and press, our overhead press, right? Make this about the triceps. Elbows in. Squeeze. Bring them down. Yes, you can. Woo. Right through here. 10 seconds. Keep that core engaged because that core is about to work hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your weight to the side. We're gonna take it here. We got a slow bicycle. If the bicycle is not right for you, just do a little knee tap or a bridge. You got those options. Wrap the core, hands behind the head to open up that chest. Feet in tabletop. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I want you to take it slow so we're not using momentum. I want you to stay engaged, stay connected. Again, think about everything pulling up and in. Woo! Right through here. When we start to get really fast with it, like this, that's when we tend to lose that connection, right? There's a time for speed. It's not right now, right? We're here. Open it. starts to feel like too much, drop the shoulders down and just do the lower, or drop the feet down, just do the upper. We got 5 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug them in. All right, team, let's take that kettlebell in the center. I'm gonna give you another option. If you want a little bonus, you can add a little triceps, but if you wanna keep that narrow press, you're still gonna get everything working. But if you can, bicycle, bicycle, here, and down. If that's too many parts, just pick one. All right, team, you can do just the press, just the bicycle, or take it to a bridge. Whew. Let's get it done in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bicycle and press. Take it here and here. You can lift the shoulders as well if you want. And again, if you want to take it, add the triceps. I know that feels like a lot of parts, so don't think too hard on it. We just want the upper and the core working, right? Whoo, I know. I'm feeling it too, team. Breathe. Boom. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Yes, team, get a little stretch through there. Feel those arms working. Let's take it up top. Whew. Back to our swing. All right, we're gonna take it straight to a swing. We don't need a deadlift this time, but if you wanna do the deadlift, you can. I'm stepping it up to my 35-pounder. So, just your deadlift for 30 seconds, or your swing for 30. You pick. We got that hinge motion. We got glutes, hamstrings, core. Back is tight, arms are along for the ride. Let's do it, team. Prep it, 3, 2, 1. Power it up. Deadlift or swing. Remember, push into those feet all the way through your feet. Lock out at the top, but remember, you're not hyperextending. So you're stopping those hips, those glutes, those knees, right at the standing position, right? Power, drop, power. Yes. Here we go. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Catch your breath, team. Stretch it here. Woo. All right, so if you need to be done, you can be done, right? You got a full workout in just around 30 minutes. If you want a little extra, instead of a bonus move, we're gonna have a quick bonus circuit, all right? And when I say quick, I mean quick. We're going to do a mountain climber. We're going to do a pop-up. We're gonna do a swing. Then we're gonna put them all together. So join me on the mat. All right, so we're here. Again, if you need to be done, just make sure you get a little cool down, a little bit of stretching, hydrate, and I'll see you next time. If you can, join me here. Your mountain climber is here. You're gonna tap it in or run it in. All right, then stretch it back. If you need to, you can take this to a standing position, or you can take it just to a bird dog. But meet me on the mat if you're not here already. Let's find that good starting position. Here we go. So tap them in or run them. It's 40 seconds. I know it's a long time and your core is tired, right? Right through here. But let's get it done. Remember what I always say, I would much rather you take it slow and really drive those knees to your chest than try to be fast and either get that butt up in the air, pressure in your back, or not be engaging the core as much. So keep it here, right? We got 10 seconds to go. So hang with me here. And breathe. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team. Woo! Here we go. So let's take it up to a swing again. I know we just did it, but we're gonna take it here. We got it. We're gonna hinge it. You can do that deadlift or you can do the swing. Whatever is right for you. It's only 30 seconds this time, but let's take it. 3, 2, 1. Power. Let it drop. Yes, team. I know. Everything we just did, everything we're thinking about, we're gonna bring it all to a close, tying it all up in a bow, appropriate for this month, for this last bonus round. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. All right, team. 1 kettlebell in the center. Here's what we got. We got a pop up. Now, I know you're tired, so I don't want you to jump it, actually. I know you might be tempted to, but we're not gonna jump it. Here's what I want. I want you to step down. I want you to walk it back. I want you to bring it up like mobility. If you wanna add a little biceps, you can, but you don't have to. So mobility should keep your heart rate up, will get your legs and core and arms working, but let's do it here. Here we go. So sit low, walk it back, walk it in. You can do the curl if you want. Walk it back, walk it in. If you want, you can come up out of it too. Or just do the squat, but I want you to think about the mobility out of it. But again, if you wanna be here, down, walk it back, walk it in, curl. Yes, team. Walk it back, walk it in. You can come up if you want, or you can just do the squat. I know those legs are feeling it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back. All right, team, here's where we put it all together. 60 seconds to go, all right? We got 60 seconds. We are going 4 swings. Pop it back. 4 climbers. Pop it up. Each time, I want you to get set for that swing, all right? So watch me. We do our swing. I want you to watch me once while you shake out those legs. We're going here. Swing. 2, 3, 4. Swing and relax. Let it drop. Pop it back. Run it. 4, 3, 2, or step it in. Walk it in. Get set again. All right, so I want you to actually walk it in, not pop it up, and get set. If that is not right for you, split your time. 30-second swing, 30-second climber. All right, we've done that before. You know what that is. If that's not right for you, that's where I want you to be. But if you have the time, remember you gotta get set. Strong swing only for 4. Stop it in the way you know how. Get back into it. So don't rush that transition, but let's do it. All right, team, 60 seconds or 30 and 30. 4 swings, walk it back. 4 climbers, walk it up. Let's do it. Here we go. Of course, you can also do 4 deadlifts. If I didn't say that, swing, let it drop, walk it back. Climber, 4, 3, 2. I'll tell you when we're at 30 seconds if you're doing half and half. Here we go, get set. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it, 4, 3, 2. Halfway point if you're switching. In between. Oh, I just said we're not, right? I said we're not popping it up, but you can if you want to. Just make sure you get set. Swing and relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Can we get 1 more of each? 4 swings, 4 climbers. Yes, team. Ha. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Wherever you are, stretch it back. Team, I know. I feel it too. Hang out in that child's pose. Yes, yes. Whew. Sit back right through here. Stretch those arms. Come up onto all 4s, roll through that back. Cat-cow, yes team. We're gonna keep this cool down pretty short. So make sure you get some more stretching on your own. Remember, we want our flexibility and mobility training and stretching and all the things that feel good. We want that throughout our day, throughout our week, not just at the end of the workout. So hang halfway. You can have your feet on the ground or feet here. Pedal those feet to get that active hamstring stretch. Slowly make your way up. All right, team. Please let me know in the comments how you're feeling, how you like this workout. Little stretch over here. I know I'm trying to front load this month with some that are a little longer, so at the end of the month, we can have some shorter ones. But a lot of times I do this where I'll give you that bonus circuit, so if you need the shorter workout, you've got it. Remember, this workout is all about what you need, where you are today. So I don't care if you take it low weight or no weight, low impact or no impact or high impact. I don't care if you stop it short or if you do the bonus circuit or whatever it is for you, if you hit pause. If you showed up today, you are successful. Remind yourself of that anytime you're moving your body. I know it's really easy to get in the mode of thinking we have to do it exactly this way or it doesn't count. We have to do exactly this much, exactly this intensity. Get that lie out of your brain. That is what we're about here at BodyFit by Amy. That was what we will always be about, showing up and moving and being where we are today. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, that you leave me a like in the comment, and tell your friends so we can get more people moving in a way that feels good for them. Tell them to come over to the BodyFit by Amy channel, and also make sure you check the links in the description below, download the app, join us in the athletic club, and if you're looking for one-on-one, check out BodyFit Elite. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your full body kettlebell combo workout. Great job, everybody.